Welcome back to Sand Shark Customs. We got a box. We're gonna see it open here shortly.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome back to Sand Shark Customs. My name's Tony Zach, and this is a new year, a new season. We spent all summer up at Silver Lake, Michigan, driving the Jeep to the breaking point. We have many things on here that we need to fix up, including I blew up the front diff, 488 gear Yukon gears, shredded those with the horsepower. We did some modifications inside the engine bay. Some I like, some I don't like. One of the big ones that I still have to find a solution for is the air intake. Still sucking in too much hot air with just this setup I have here. Just noticed on Facebook, Todd over at Jeep Speed Shop has a Holly Sniper intake functional with this build. So we're probably gonna pick up one of those. That'll allow the intake to come right off the front here and go over to the side where we actually have more space to work with. Get some more cold air from down further into the engine bay. So man, I can't wait for that to happen here. Other big news, got a big shipment. It's right outside here. This is something that I had ordered a while ago. You can see it right there. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, Dynatrack, made in the USA. Oh, it's gonna be beefy. We'll open that in a little bit here. But I wanted to go over a couple modifications to the Jeep that you might be able to see in this picture right here. First one, these 33-inch Sandblaster paddle tires. This is called a Mohawk cut. These ones are a little taller than these ones, so that means that when you're driving on the road, this takes the brunt, and it also doesn't rattle your brain out. But I have them put on 9-inch wide ATX rims, and that makes the tire totally stand about somewhere around the 35.5-inch range. So with that said, I've actually decreased the front down to 35s. These are just some Nitto Trail Grappler 35-inch tires that I bought used for like 75 bucks. Just wanted to get something on there that was about the equal height there, so it didn't ride all weird. Yeah, still got the same suspension, Bilstein shocks, regular springs, still running the I guess you would say an upgraded short arm kit by Rough Country. And yeah, we have tons of stuff going on inside. Got tons of sand that we got to deal with from riding up in the dunes, and that light's making it weird on my face. Buses going by because kids are out of school. What else is going on? Yeah, so we got the stuff in the box. We're still waiting on some more suspension parts to actually ship. With everything going on in the country and the supply chain issues, I think King is like, I think I read like 30 weeks behind or something like that. So I don't know if I'm gonna go with King yet or not, but we're gonna be looking into that next coming days here. The next build, so Sand Shark Customs, we're working on multiple things that you would ride in the sand. This is the main toy, the Jeep. It's gonna be hopefully fully built by the end of the summer. That'll be great. I also was able to pick up this 05 Yamaha Raptor. It's got a whole slew of aftermarket parts on it already, but the engine is blown. So we know that we need to learn how to work on a 660 motor, which I don't know a lot about, but we're gonna just jump right into it. I mean, we figure we put a 6.4 Hemi into a Jeep. I mean, how hard is it to work on a Yamaha Raptor? So everything else, tons of aftermarket. We'll go through this in detail, but we're going to strip it all the way down. We're going to powder coat the frame, powder coat every part that we can, re-put it back together. And I used to ride a Banshee, so I'm pretty excited about riding this again, but I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with it. I don't know if I'm just building it to sell it, if I'm building it to give it away. I don't know yet. So we're just going to keep playing around with that a bit. We'll see where it goes. But nonetheless, let's go look at what's in the box. All right, cool. So I got my daughter behind the camera holding it. Give me the thumbs up in front. There you go. Excellent. All right, cool. So let's get this thing open here. You want to swing around right over here? There we go. Perfect. So this is kind of that moment we all been waiting for here. This is a Prorock 44 Ultimate from Dynatrack. Also went with the RCV axles. You know what? I'll be right back and I'll just go grab the build sheet and we'll kind of go through that real quick. Okay, it is just way too bright outside and I had to move it inside. Actually, when I turn certain ways, the sun from the outside is still getting in here, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, so Dana 44 Unlimited. It's got the E lock, it's got the Prorock diff cover, it's got the Pro Steer ball joints, it's got, that's really it that's on there right now. Built by Dynatrack, made in the US of A. I went with the RCVs right here. Gotta get those put together, put them on there. That'll work out great. Also went with the Reed racing knuckles. They are not in yet, so we're gonna learn more about how that piece works. I mean, there's a lot I gotta learn anyways. I gotta actually spend a week or so here trying to figure out what I need to do, what the process looks like to actually get this underneath the Jeep. I don't know the process that I'm gonna use yet. I do know that the Reed racing knuckles are not in yet, so you know, I kind of defined by that, getting that part in. I still have to figure out steering. I don't know if the stock steering setup that's on here will just work properly on the Prorock 44. We gotta learn that. We gotta figure that stuff out. So I'm gonna go learn that type of stuff, watch a couple videos. I know many people have done them, so you know, it should be relatively straightforward. I'm gonna outline the process and then I'm just gonna get to wrenching and get that front end. Now, there's a couple other things. I'm looking at some different suspension. I would like to go with a long arm kit and coils with some hydro bumps, help support those whoops up at Silver Lake a little bit better. But I don't know if we'll even be able to get those with the back order on coils as it is right now. So we will figure that out when the time comes. Yeah, that's about everything. I mean, right now that's a lot of stuff. It sounds pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. You know, I can't wait to get back to trail riding. I really enjoy trail riding and getting some better tires on here and yeah, having a lot of fun. So with that said, have a good day and we'll be posting videos much more often now. And yeah, keep reaching out if you had a good time. Remember, like and subscribe. And if you go to sandsharkcustoms.com, we have some merch that you can purchase. Thank you. Bye.